I got sent on an unexpected quest to a 2B2T location that shouldn't exist. And I found some crazy things on the way. Is this simply some weird players building on a glitch chunk? Or have I just found 2B2T's next big villains? So we are here pretty close to spawn in this little hidey hole that I've set up. Since the End Rings and Firelands video, I've been sent so many messages from people asking me to investigate different things or literally giving me coordinates to interesting locations. One of them though really caught my eye. Hi Rickson, I have been invited to join a secretive group on 2B that claims it can do things. As part of their weird initiation ceremony, I must also invite a YouTuber as witness. They named you. Now, I'm not usually one for LARP, but this one has really intrigued me. The issue with following anything like this is there's a high probability it's a troll, or it could even be a trap, although they don't know when I'm filming this. But no risk, no reward, right? It's all for the content. We're not that far away, so let's go and check it out. It is so nice not to have millions of blocks to travel for once. Look at this old ocean. This could be over 10 years old. If there's any old school Minecrafters getting a wave of nostalgia right now, let me know in the comments. So we have found the Valley of Cactuses. Yeah, I don't think this is natural, but I don't see anything else around. This is already starting off very strange. Okay, what have we found here? Some sort of obsidian cube. Yeah, it's never boring round 2B2T spawn. That looks crazy. Just full of crafting tables. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting journey. Let's carry on. Okay, looks like we've got a little underground base here, owned by Found Stair. I can see the owner of this mob through a hack called Mob Owner. So it's really nice to potentially find mobs owned by famous players. I'm still here, but when I leave, I'll leave these things for someone else. I hope your journey is going well. Well, that's a very wholesome thing. It's good to see a player putting in some effort. And look at this. This is really cute. Okay, so we are coming up to the location he sent me to. I have got no idea what to expect. Okay, the Architects. What the heck is this? Is this it? Well, this is not the epic thing I was expecting. Actually, there's a book there. Okay, let's read the book. The code is open. What does that mean? Okay, so the book is called Earth, and it is signed by 2B2T_architects. Very strange. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Okay, so I messaged the guy back who gave me these coordinates and said, thanks for sending me to just an obsidian pillar or whatever this is. And he's given me another set of coordinates to go to. I don't know what the heck is going on, but let's go check it out. I guess we'll call this waypoint number 1. Let's go check out waypoint number 2. So what's this down here? Okay, just another little underground base here at spawn. Ooh, there were some gapples hidden in the furnace. Yeah, looks like there's a spawner set up there as well. These vanilla players be grinding. Let's carry on. Okay, so we're coming up to the second point that they've given me. It's under... Ooh, is that a glitched portal? Look at this thing. Okay, and here is another one of these monuments. I've seen lots of glitched portals on 2B2T in my time. I have never seen one with the sides missing. That is insane. That's cooler than this thing. We'll get to this in a minute. So this makes this portal at least 10 years old because it happened when the server updated all the way back in 2015. Any portals made before that glitched. So this terrain is at least 10 years old. Right, let's get to this. I'm loving this. The Architects. There are coordinates on this sign. I guess that's the next place I've got to go. These guys are sending me on a mission. I'm still skeptical as to what's at the end. Let's have a look at the book. There is a floor. Fire. Earth, wind, and fire. It's a group from like the 70s, isn't it? What are these guys on? Well, I guess this is waypoint 2, and they've given me waypoint 3. This is great. Well, let's head in that direction. Flying over old terrain like this is kind of mind-blowing. Well, firstly for things like this, but yeah, it's just thinking about all the different players that have come through here and what their experiences were. Could the guys loading this super old terrain ever imagine what 2B2T would be today? That's crazy. Oh, we found a little castle. Right, what's down there? The slime block room. Okay, that's a little strange. There's no signs, there's no anything else. Sometimes it's best to not ask questions on 2B2T. Ooh, some ruins. Look at this. You know, this is what I love about flying around Spawn. You never know what you're going to find. It was really fun going really far out, but yeah, not finding anything for hours at a time really did get a little boring, but there's so much to look around here. Right, let's check this out. Just an old castle that's no longer there. You know what I love about coming to these old bases is wondering who built it. Do they wonder if it's still there? Do they even come and check on it from time to time? Who were these people? It's got such a cool and creepy atmosphere. Okay, before I leave, I have just realized I've actually got no food on me. Let's get some gapples out. Oh no, I'm running out. This should last me for a little while. Heading over to the third waypoint. Okay. Oh, it's ice. Is that going to be the name of the book? I'm starting to get this now. I'm starting to think like these people. Okay, there's another set of coordinates on the sign. Let's check out the book. Orders and location. Water. Okay, I haven't quite got there yet. I'm still not fully tuned into the LARP, but I'll get there. I'll get there. You know, before I leave, I've just realized how weird this terrain looks. This looks more like the Farlands than anything I saw at the actual Farlands. Irony. Right, off to the next waypoint. Oh, here's the next waypoint. And it's along this... What is this path? Oh, man. I really like these things. Rest stop. Well, it's a freaky rest stop now. All right, let me see if I can get this one. So it's wool. Is this one going to be called snow? Let's have a look. The sign's got more coordinates for us. Let's read it. Are the keys we use? Okay. Air. This is getting strange. The architects. This is getting very strange. Okay, so I've got the location to the 5th waypoint loaded up. Now, bizarrely, it's taken me somewhere I've already been, which is not surprising. If I load up my full minimap data, you can see that I have spent a lot of time on 2B2T around Spawn, 5 years. So there's trails of mine going absolutely everywhere. You know what? Before we go to waypoint number 5, I think you know what time it is. Do you remember the 21st night of September? That's Earth, Wind and Fire. Here we go. As you can see, a lot of this I've already loaded at some point in the last 5 years. What? Hang on a minute. I know this place. Whoa. Hang on a minute. Okay, I know where I am. Let's check out this location first. That looks crazy. What's going on? What is this? My brain can't compute what's going on here. Why are there llamas on minecarts? Look at the armor. Okay, this is confusing. Okay, let's read the book. Let's see what it says. To change the world. And this one's called Regenerate. Was there a name tag on one of these things? Sacrifice. Come here. The llamas are called Sacrifice for some reason. We've got some nice armor here. I'm going to take this for sure. They've got their own gear and everything. Yo! There's actual stuff here. Empty shulkers. Output. So what exactly are they doing here? I don't know anything about redstone, so if you know what this is, please do let me know. Is this duping? I don't know. I really don't know. It hasn't been a public dupe since like 2020, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's just go and have a look in the nether. Let's see what's going on there. Wow, look at that. Okay, so the nether is a lot more quiet and subtle. Fine. Oh my god. I am trapped. I'm gonna have to smash my way out. Hang on a minute. Wait for pigmen to be more than 180 on frames. Log out when in midair. Won't dupe more than 3 things. What is that? Oh, there's more stuff in there's more stuff in this. So it's old Kino stuff, but if I turn that on... Okay, that turns that off. What does that do? Okay, so I've turned that off. That's why. Off it goes. So, I've never seen that before. Whoop. They're claiming some sort of dupe, but like I said, there's not been one for so long. I just don't know enough about redstone for if all this is possible. So I said that I've been here before. Now, obviously, I haven't seen this, which is what makes this very, very strange. But I have been to this chunk before. If I zoom in on my mini-map, you know, you can see that I've been all around here before. And I remember finding this place on stream. I think it was last year or something like that. And what's crazy is we are around about 60k from spawn. And this is brand new terrain. Look at it. There's a cave, a proper cave that you get now. There is also a new village right here. And obviously there's kelp and stuff. So what is really, really strange about this chunk, in late 2020 or early 2021, 2B2T was downloaded in every direction up to 127k blocks. So that means that the latest version that this should be is 1.12. So the fact that this is a 1.2021 chunk, I can't explain it. I actually remember getting a message from Cody Smile when I found this place. Let me go and see if I can find it. Okay, so it was actually only June of this year, and Cody said that he knew of another location that had new chunks close to spawn. He said, I think because in 1.12 the chunks were corrupted, and when you went away from them they just reset, but in 1.19 it was fixed, so they just became 1.19 chunks. I don't know, that just sounds strange. Like, if that was the case, there should be loads of these around spawn. So we can actually check the 2020 world download to see what's here. That's nothing. Like, I just don't understand why that apparently corrupted and why there's this new chunk here. The other thing I've just thought of is, are these guys like following me? So they must have watched my stream and brought me back to somewhere I've already been. I'm not built for this LARP business, but I am enjoying this. Okay, so I think I've worked these books out now. Each one of these portals represents one of the books. So the first one is Earth. So this one here represents Earth. And then this one over here represents the Fire book. This one over here represents Water. And then this one over here represents Air. And the last book is called Regenerate, which I think must represent this regenerated chunk. Now, why these guys are saying that, I have no idea, unless they're saying they did this, but that can't be true. And if we read all the books together one more time, it says the code is open, there is a flaw. Borders and location are the keys we use to change this world. This is A1 LARP. And if the architects are watching this, I absolutely love this. I want to see more of the secrets. Show me. Let's go. Guys, I really need your help. If I missed any messages in the books, in the symbolism, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. But that's it for now. So until next time, take it easy.